A cat stretching in front of you could mean anything from your cat trying to get your attention to show off. Stretching does not always have a deeper, but it is good to know a few reasons why your cat stretches in front of you. Even though stretching is normal for cats, you might be curious to know the reasons behind this habit. Well, you're in the right place. Keep watching to learn about 11 reasons why your cat stretches in front of you. Number 1. To seeking attention. Stretching, like being a way to communicate, is also a way that your cat can get your attention. If your cat walks through the room like a normal animal, there's a good chance you won't even look at him. After all, you see your cat walking through the room a dozen times every day. It's easy to overlook him. Now, when you can start stretching and making noises, there is a good chance that you'll start to look at him. Once your cat knows that he has your attention, he can ask you for whatever he wants: playtime, treats, or another can of cat food. Number 2. To show affection. Some cats will reach a paw out to you while they're snuggling with you in bed or on the couch. If they're already enjoying affectionate time with you, reaching their paw out to you is just another sign that they love your company and want to get close to you. One thing cat owners may not realize is that cats actually have poor close-up vision. Because of this, they may stretch their paw out to touch you because they can't see as well when you're cuddling together. The act of reaching their paw out to you makes them feel more secure that you're there and with them. Number 3. To cool down. Cats will usually stretch out both of their legs straight out behind them to cool down when they're hot. They do this by cooling down blood flow through the muscles and dilating the capillaries so more blood can flow through the muscle tissue, which helps eliminate heat. When cats are stretching during warmer seasons of the year, such as summertime, they'll often be seen stretching in front of a fan or by a cool breeze to help eliminate the temperature of their bodies. However, if your cat is always stretching during summer, then you may want to consider getting them an automatic water sprinkler for their outdoor kiddie pool so they can cool down and have fun at the same time. Number 4. To mark their territory. Cats will also stretch to mark their territory by leaving pheromone markings so other cats know they live there. Pheromones are an odorless chemical released through a cat's sweat glands, and this is then deposited onto the ground or furniture before being sniffed by other animals. Where you see most of your cat stretching will depend on how happy they are in that particular area, and it could be more common for them to do it outside where there's plenty of room rather than inside where space is limited. This is because they want to stretch out both of their arms and legs as far as possible. They also want to leave pheromone marks on as many surrounding areas as possible, which is why you may see them stretching out both of their arms and legs at the same time. Number 5. It can be a sign of hunger. Some cats will learn through observation and repetition that they can solicit food from you by reaching out their paws. If your cat comes up to you and reaches out their paw while meowing, and it's around the time of day when they get their meals, this may mean they are hungry. If you get up to feed them each time they do this, a cat can learn that this body motion can get them dinner. Cats will also touch you with their paw to wake you up in the morning for the same reason, especially if they're successful in regularly getting you out of bed to feed them. Number 6. To prepare for hunting or activities. Cats often stretch out all 4 of their limbs at once to prepare for an attack. You can often see this type of behavior in the wild where cats such as lions will stretch out both of their front paws and then both of their hind legs before they pounce on another animal, usually to kill it so they can eat it later. This type of behavior can be seen in smaller cats, too, but at a different scale. For instance, most domestic cats will stretch both of their front arms out straight from shoulder to wrist along with extending either 1 or 2 hind legs forwards or backwards, depending on whether it's one leg or both. Number 7. To wake up. Stretching is also a way to wake themselves up and get ready for action. It's like how we humans stretch in the morning to feel refreshed. Cats sleep quite a bit, so stretching helps increase blood flow and loosen up their muscles after sleeping or resting. So when your cat stretches in front of you, it means they're feeling comfortable and ready to interact with you. It's their way of saying hello and letting you know that they're happy to see you. Number 8. Showing confidence and trust. When your cat stretches when she sees you, it's a sign of confidence. By stretching her body and extending her paws, she's showing that she feels comfortable and secure around you. It's like saying, "Hey, I trust you." Cats are naturally cautious animals, so when they stretch in front of you, it means they feel safe enough to let their guard down. So the next time your feline friend purrs and stretches in your presence, take it as a compliment. She's telling you that she's happy and confident in your company. Number 9. Your cat isn't threatened by you. A newly adopted cat will feel threatened by you. He may know that you won't hurt him, but that doesn't mean he isn't scared of you. Soon enough, your cat will not feel this way. He will not feel so threatened by your presence. When your cat feels less threatened, more of his personality and furry friend habits will come out. Although it may seem boring, stretching is one of those common habits that you'll start to see. Number 10. Your cat feels confident in front of you. It is essential that your cat feels confident in front of you and with you. Stretching in front of you is a way that your cat can show you that he feels confident in front of you. Years ago, your cat's ancestors needed to be on alert at all times. In the wild, it is possible that he could be attacked at any point, so he needs to pay attention to his surroundings. Stretching in that situation is a big no-no. Sure, there are no predators in your living room that are waiting to attack your cat. Well, if you don't own a crazy kitten or puppy, that is, but your cat can't get rid of his instincts like that. Your cat can stretch comfortably in front of you because he is confident that he is safe in your presence. Number 11. To eliminate toxins. When cats stretch their front legs and back legs all at once, they're allowing blood to flow through both of their limbs, as well as opening up their pores to allow toxins out so they can be released from their body. If your cat is stretching a lot during the day, then often it's because they've built up some form of toxin in their bodies, causing them to have an upset stomach or possibly cause them to feel lethargic or nauseous. It's essential to take your cat to the vet if you notice they're constantly stretching throughout the day, as this could be a sign of diarrhea or some other form of sickness that needs to be treated.